Oh, what's up, buds? Welcome to Wanna Buy It Now. Today we have the Tozo Golden X1. Now, this is Tozo's first expensive pair of earbuds. These are going for $150 right now. It was slashed out from $260, but I think it's always going to stay in that 150 range because they just came out and they're already half the price. So they're going for 150. You can get a $15 off coupon. So if right under the price, you'll see a little box. Make sure you click that and save money if it's right there still when you guys go to try to get these pair or when you guys go check them out. All right, so let's talk about the battery life in the Golden X1s from Tozo. So the battery life, you're going to be looking at 8 hours off of a single charge. So when you charge it up, you take it out, you're going to get 8 hours. If you're listening to, music full blast on here, which you probably will because they're not the loudest things. We'll get to that later on when I talk about sound quality. But you'll probably drop it into the 4 to 5 hour range, 4 to 6, depending on what you listen to, if it's heavy bass or not, because the bass is very strong on here. Like I said, we'll get to later in the video as well. But you'll be looking at probably 4 to 6 hours of battery life on full blast with these earbuds. The case has 24 hours in it. And basically all in total you're getting 32 hours, so you got enough to get you through the day, no problem, especially if you're rotating in mono, using one at a time while the other one charges, and when that one dies, just switch it out. So definitely you're going to be good for the whole day and be covered battery life wise, no problem. And the case does have wireless charging, so if you do have a wireless charger, when you're finally done with the day, you just bring this home, set this on the wireless charger, let it charge up, and grab it when you're ready to go back out to work or go run, whatever you're going to do. So it does have wireless charging as well. When it comes to the waterproofness of this, you're going to be looking at IPX6, meaning you're going to be covered with rain, you're going to be covered with the water landing on it, you're going to be good. You can't really have it submerged, but if it falls in the water, you can pull it out, it'll probably be fine, you have no problem. But if you use this to work out, sweating, if you're using it if you're somewhere where it rains a lot, you go on morning jogs, evening jogs, and it's always raining, none of that's going to affect these earbuds. You're going to be good with the IPX6 waterproofness of the Tozo Golden X1s. And like I mentioned already, there is an LED display on here to let you know how much life is in this case, how much life is left before you have to go and charge this thing. So you don't have to worry too much. You'll see right there on the case, it'll say, 90, 50, whatever percent, and all right, next time I get home, I got to throw this on the charger. So there is an LED. All right, buds, I'm all up in your face because we're going to do a little on-ear look, and this is what they look like on ear. I didn't have a problem with these. I think this stem was enough because I normally need stem earbuds. So if you're like me, you're like basically the style of Apple AirPods, that long stem. Those are what my ears normally need. I do struggle with Tozo's other pair of earbuds, like their stud ones. They make a lot of stud with no stem, and they always fall on my ear during testing. These were less of a problem, and right now I think it's because I don't have I needed a smaller size for the ear tip, and it would have been better. I do have like the size that it came with, so but I think it would have been better, but they still didn't fall on my ear like their other ones did. So that stem is just enough to keep in your ear if you're one of those stem type people. All right, so Tozo does have an app. It does many things, as you guys can see right here. You can do the noise canceling and adjust the noise canceling how you want. There is presets and stuff that you can do on there. So you can even move the track bar at the top and get the perfect noise canceling that you want. So there is those different options on there when you do that as well. But another thing that you can do, the most important thing, is you can adjust the EQ. So now you can move the little grass up and down as much as you want and adjust the EQ to the sound that you like. There is presets at the bottom, but they do have that option as well. When you're doing stuff, you can do that and adjust the EQ and get the perfect sound for yourself. So that's really big. I do love when companies have that option for you. Another thing that they have is the ear print. So basically, you put the earbuds in and you're going to do basically sound tests, and it's going to find out what's the best levels that you can hear certain sounds from. It's like the sound test that we took when we were little. I don't even know if they do that anymore, but when we were little, you put on those little headphones and then they test your sound. So basically these do the same to see what is the best levels and try to give you a customized EQ to the sounds that you're able to hear with that ear print data and stuff. So it basically makes you a little customized EQ that you can use, and it's like high tones, deep tones, very low tones, all types of stuff. So really cool. They have that option as well if you want to do that. All right, so let's get to the sound quality and when I think of the sound. I do like the sound a lot. It's very clean. Especially if Tozo's making a big jump. It's probably $110 more than they normally do. Normally we're used to the $40-50 price point, but we're looking at $150 here. So I can hear that the quality is still good, probably a little bit better than the other ones. A lot of the money I feel like is coming from the material, the weight, the different LED, the wireless charging, you know, the LED case, a lot of that stuff. But then also in the app with the ear print and all that different stuff as well. But the sound quality does sound like it's improved in there, and their sound quality is really good for a budget price. Unlike these are $150, like I said. But I do like that when you want to customize your sound, you can do that. But I feel like I used the regular preset and it was perfect. I just like the way it sounds already. When it comes to the mids and the highs, nothing's jumping, nothing's peaking and hurting my ears. I didn't have that issue at all. When it comes to the bass, it was amazing. When I'm saying mids and highs, I mean like the vocals and the instruments. You know, when people say S's and then the hi-hats, sometimes those hurt your ear. I didn't have that problem. When it comes to the bass was really strong. I do give it 2 thumbs up when it comes to bass for all the bass lovers out there that just love that annoying rattling and whatnot. It does have that, which is very rare. I used a couple of songs, you know, test that out. My main song was The Weeknd, The Hills. That gives you that low rumble. You can really hear that in these headphones. So I do like the bass on these. Like I said, 2 thumbs up on the bass. When it comes to volume is going to be, I say this all the time if you guys watch a lot of my videos, the new era of earbuds are, we're going to cancel out the noise and you don't need the volume to be high we don't want to hurt your ear. So that's for both Sony, almost everyone. I think Tozo is one of the only brands that I know, like some of their budget ones, they have noise canceling, but it's still crazy loud, but not with these ones. They definitely went with we're not going to hurt your ears. We already blocked out the world. The noise canceling is going to be perfect. You don't need it on full blast. So for those people that are used to that, I used to be one of those people that love blasting loud music in my ears, like trying to damage my ears basically. But now I'm getting used to it since I run this channel. I'm getting used to it's blocked out anyway. I don't need it really loud. So that's just a heads up for you guys that you might get these. They're not that loud. It's because a lot of companies are going that way. But yeah, all around, I do like the sound that you're getting out of these Tozos. I've never been really disappointed with Tozos, normally because it's in that budget range and what you're getting out of it. But for this $150, I do like the little step up. It sounds a little bit cleaner than the budget options, and the bass is really good. It's probably one of their best bass earbuds. Even some of their budget ones, some of their more recent budget earbuds had a really good bass as well. But I feel like you're getting a lot out of these, and for $150, I'm glad they stepped it up a little bit with everything, the app, just the material on the case, everything. I'm glad it stepped up a little bit, because you don't want to pay $150 and it's the same as their budget price, but there is a little boost, a little difference here, so I do like that. So hopefully, it starts to drop and get in that 100 range, and drop even more, over time, because Tozo always does like big deals on their products. So look out for that. Like I said, click the link down below when you see this video and see what prices and see what deals they have going on there. Right now it's $15 off of the $150. All right, bud, so if you want to check out some more Tozo products, I put it right here. You guys can click that. Don't forget to click the link down below to check out this product. It'll be down there. Click that. It'll take you to Amazon, and click the little box under to save $15 as well. And I see all you guys in my next video. Everyone be safe out there. My name is Rodney. This was Wanna Buy It. Peace.